look at all the companies that are involved in the High Performance Consortia, especially in the McMinnville area, we're actually seeing every one of those companies be healthy and grow. And I have to attribute that High Performance Consortia with a lot of the reasons why we survived the last couple of years.
We've had a pattern in Central Oregon for a number of years where a company gets large enough, suddenly they don't have all the resources here. They find that they're getting employees from elsewhere and the cost of bringing them in is more important or more expensive. They find that they're sending their trainees out further. And we've had several companies in this sector leave. And since this has happened, since the consortia has been pulled together, since we've had this training come in, this hasn't happened for 2 years.
We got into this collaborative process, and it allowed people to set aside their separate self as a company identity and look at what really worked for the region. And as a result of this session that we did, a 6-hour session, we generated 190 new product development ideas. We got 4 of them launched within 2 weeks of that session, and we have companies now producing product that they could never have produced by themselves.
We offered the training out to a group of companies because what we did is we brought in a training, the Microsoft development curriculum that wasn't available here locally. The only option for us to get that sort of training is for us to fly someone down to San Diego or San Francisco, sometimes Portland. So there's travel involved and you can't do it for as many people at the same time. And we needed to do it for 10 people at the same time and try to work that in with our workflow so that we could all get up to speed on the newest platform and the updates involved. By grouping it together and creating a little consortium, we tried to help out the local tech base because we're all kind of pulling from that same group of people. So by keeping it all together, we're training, we're helping out the other companies, but also helping out the employee base.
And for us, it's allowed us to meet with other companies to find out what's going on in the area. There are so many great companies in our area that we didn't know existed. So now we know people personally. We've been in their factories. We've been allowed to share best practices and also worst practices. What doesn't work?
As far as a connection to economic development, we've found that the consortium has become one of the best retention tools that we could have.
Not only are we building the skills of our own workforce, but we're also sharing those skills and learning from other companies. So leveraging both the dollars and the outcomes. I think that's been a great success.
The high performance and the other consortia are an absolutely essential part of our economic development strategy in McMinnville. And for cities our size that don't have enterprise zones, tax abatement programs, this is key. This is a game changer for us. It lets us play in the economic development field with others.